Baddie community, it's your girl Nan. I'm back today with another video. Alright, so as you guys can see from the title, I have a story time for you guys today. So this story does not pertain to my current relationship. Just disclaimer, it does not relate to my current relationship. But as you can see from the title, we're about to get into it. We just about to get into it. You ready? Alright, let's go. So before we get into it, we're gonna give everybody names. We're gonna call him Sneak and we're gonna call her S, because I couldn't think of nothing else. So boy Sneak, her S. So I don't know if I'm gonna put like the pictures or whatever, but you know, I got some receipts. We gonna see if I insert them. By the time I'm editing, I'm gonna make a decision. So the little backstory, I've been talking to Sneak since I was in high school. So like I want to say like freshman year. We never actually like linked up in person. Never really been in the same room or anything like that. So no funny business at all. But you know, those puppy love relationships, that's exactly what it was. It was like a puppy love relationship. So I met him around like my freshman year of high school. We spoke like on and off. It was like a real toxic, real puppy love type stuff. So at some point, like after I graduated, we just never stopped talking. It was just like you play with me, I'm gonna keep talking to you, I'm gonna give you another chance, I'm gonna give you another chance, I'm gonna give you another chance. So this last time he was like, oh, I'm a changed person, I would never do you the way I did you before, yada 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 yada. At that point in time, I already moved out of my mom's house. I was doing my thing, trying to be an adult. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be an adult. So this man decides, mind you, not only is he on and off with me, but he's on and off with S too. So like I knew about her, I knew of her, but he's telling me that they're not together, they're not together, they're not together, they're not together. You know, I'm not even gonna get into that. But yeah, he just keeps telling me like they're not together, they're not together, they're not together. So at some point, we're talking, we're on FaceTime, because like I said, long distance, all we got is like cell phones. Fine. So he's like, oh yeah, I have a group trip, we're going to Jamaica, yada yada yada. So I'm like, a group trip? What do you mean you have a group trip? So I'm like, who all is going in the group? Because from my understanding, his friends are her friends and her friends are his friends. So he's like, oh yeah, we had this trip planned before we broke up, but I'm not going with her, I'm just going. That should have been my first indication that this was up to no good. That should have been my first indication that he was up to no good. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You might be, it might just be what you say it is. It doesn't necessarily have to not be what you say it is. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it slide. So gearing up towards the trip, our phone conversations are getting shorter. He's not texting back as he should. Like he's not even like, it's not even like he was like he wasn't texting back like hours later. He was just like not texting back at all. Second red flag. So you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm not even finna focus on this. Cause at the time, me and him were not like official. Like we wasn't like really like together. So I was still talking to other people. This is right before like I got with my current boyfriend. So I was still talking to other people. I was still doing whatever I was doing. So I'm not gonna feed too much into it. I'm gonna give him enough rope for him to hang himself type. So he now, trip's coming up. Right before he goes on the trip, the 2 days right before he goes on the trip, he's calling me, we're talking more. I'm like, okay, he probably getting it together, He gets on the trip, and it's like dead silence. First day, dead silence. So he's like posting the view from his room and like, you know, normal things that people do when they go on vacation. So something in me told me to go look for her Instagram. Who told me to do that? Who told me to do that? So I took my fast ass over there and I'm watching her story and I'm screenshotting his story and I'm screenshotting her story and I'm just like, wait a minute. That's the same view. So unless their rooms are side by side, they're sharing the room. I think I got the pictures. I still got if I still have the pictures, I'm gonna insert them right here. I'm not gonna insert pictures of nobody's face. And if I do, I might blur it. I'm not sure. But I'm definitely gonna insert the pictures of the views right here. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let this build. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just let this build. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. So it went from pictures of the views, right, to the fact that I'm calling him and he's not answering me. I'm texting him and he's like taking long to respond. So I'm like, all right, cool, fine. That's fine. I'm gonna let you have it. So second day on the trip, I guess they went to like this restaurant or whatever. Cause like I'm just going based off of what he's posting. So what I can see is what I'm going based off of. He posted like a picture. He posted a picture from the restaurant and it was like the scenery, like, so the scenery behind him, it was like glass door, glass railing, the palm trees, the beach, the rest of the resort or whatever, because I guess they were in an all-inclusive resort. So I went to her page. So I'm like, okay, you say you're not with her, so y'all shouldn't have pictures in the same spot. Although y'all on the same trip, you say that you're not with her, so you should be off to the side by yourself and she should be off to the side with her friends. Your friends, her friends, period. If that's the case, that's what you said it was. And I gotta slap myself on the neck and the back because my mom was like, you really believe that this man is gonna go on a trip with his ex and not really be with her? And every time my mama talk, things just tend to come to fruition, and I really need to stop talking to her because she just be doing stuff, and I can't take no more. So I go to her page, lo and behold, shorty got the pictures up in the same exact spot. Red flag, third red flag, my third and last red flag. Because at this point now we got a problem. And I feel like at some point she figured out that I was watching her because I was watching her story from my page. I'm not hiding. I'm watching you because I want you to know that I'm watching you, because this man got a lot going on. So next day I'm at work. This is when I was like a supervisor at the airport. So I'm at work. I'm not working. I'm at work. He calls me and I'm like, why are you on my phone? What do you want? He was like, oh, I was just calling you because we talked and I know you let me have my trip or whatever, but I miss you. Yada, 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 this, that, and the third. Mind you, while he's on the phone with me, shorty is DMing me on Instagram. And she goes on and on. And I'm like, why are you... Okay, before I get into what she said, I'm talking to him. I'm like, why are you on my phone? Like, what do you need? He was like, I just wanted to show you that I wasn't lying. And you see where I'm at? You see I'm by myself? And he's holding the phone up. And he's like, you see where I'm at? You see anybody here? I'm just like... just because you're not around nobody right now don't mean nothing. So now me, I take all my screenshots and I start sending them. I'm like, so this isn't the view from your room, and this is the same view that she posts, and this isn't you right here, and this is her right there. But little did I know that Shawty Lo had something in store for me. So while I'm on the phone arguing with him, she's DMing me like, oh, what? What'd she say? Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up so I can get it in real time. Let me get it in real time. Let me get it in real time. Let me get it in real time. Okay. Sorry it took me so damn long. It was so long ago. Alright, so Shorty decides to DM me. Mind you, this is... Okay, so my birthday is May 10th. His birthday is May 9th. Yeah, his birthday is May 9th. My birthday is May 10th. So basically, this is his birthday trip at this point. She texts me on May 18th while I'm on the phone with him. And she sends me every picture these two ever took together on this damn trip, okay? They're on the trip, they kissing, they in the pool, they laid up in the room. And she is like, Sneak is my man no matter what. And he's just on you because we on a break right now. Mind y'all, I done told y'all, I live one spot. He live in the next. We live in two completely different states. So evidently he can't really be your man if, you know, you don't have all the facts. You don't have all the facts. Cause who's he on me from a different state, baby? He ain't never seen this honey pot ever in his life, not even in a picture. Right after that, when she realized that I'm not texting her back, because at this point I'm still on the phone and I'm going at it with him. And mind you, I'm doing all of this at work on the clock. While I'm arguing with him, she sends me more pictures of them like kissing and yada 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 yada. So when I finally open my phone, I'm like, okay, first of all, I am not arguing with no nigga. I am not arguing with over no god. That's never ever gonna be me. So I'm like, at this point, I'm not even gonna give her what she want. I was like, girl, honestly, I really don't care. Like, I can't even make it up, because if I was to really argue with her, what would that get me? Let's really think about it. Cause if you so want this man, if this man so wanted you, baby, the way he says he wants you, why is he on the phone with me? I don't know why you DMing me for. At the end of the day, I mean, if he's your nigga, come get him off my phone. You there with him, but he's on my phone. So at this point, come get him off my phone. Anyways, before I got, distracted. So I proceed to hang up on him while she's still texting me. He keeps calling and calling and calling and calling. So I was like, you know what? He's not gonna stop calling. I'm gonna answer. Answer my phone. She's in the background yelling, so you don't see me talking to you? Why are you on the phone with her? Get off the phone with my nigga. Stop calling my man. I'm like, do you not hear her talking to you? He's like, that's not my girl. She's crazy. She's crazy. That's not my girl. You see I'm here by myself? Man is like, do you see I'm here by myself? Do you not see me here by myself? I'm like, Shawty's yelling in the background. You probably should go talk to her. I guess when she figured yelling wasn't working anymore, she came back in my DM and talking so, stop talking to my nigga, ho. Stop calling my nigga, bitch. I'm like, damn. All of this over a nigga that's calling me. I'm not chasing him. I have my own going on. He's calling me. So she's like texting me and blowing me up and she sent me more pictures and more pictures and more pictures and more pictures and more pictures. And then, I guess, cahoodling all in Jamaica. I'm just like, okay, that's fine. He took you out the country. Took me by surprise. Y'all can have that. If this is what it takes to keep this man, baby, keep him. Because you got the energy that I don't. I don't have this type of energy. So when she realized that I'm not texting her back, because at this point she's talking to herself. She's yelling on the phone. She's DMing me. Nobody's paying her no mind because he's on my phone trying to tell me that they're not together, that she's crazy and she's delusional and she's so in love with him and she can't get over him and he probably should have never entertained her and all the shit that men usually say. She starts a video calling me on Instagram. If I wasn't texting you back, why you feel like calling me was better? Calling me is crazy. Calling me is crazy. When you're in my DM talking about something, I'm the main bitch. That's my man. Your man is on my phone. Your man is on my phone. Begging me not to stop talking to him. That can't be your man. That ain't my man. That ain't your man. That ain't nobody man. He is his own man at the end of the day. Because he ain't your man. Whatever happened after that, happened after that. Because I stopped answering his calls. I stopped answering her. And it's just so crazy that I got into my relationship that I'm in now. And I guess they got back from Jamaica or whatever. I don't know exactly what happened with them. But as he got back, he started texting me again. And he was like, I need you to give me a second chance. Like, I need you to forgive me. Like, I didn't mean it. And I'm just like, sir, what do you mean you didn't mean it? You did it. Huh? Oh, she's just so in love with me. It's that part for me. How is she so in love with you? But you had a role to play. You played a role, sweetheart. Whatever she wanted you to do, you did. So now he's texting me as like, I can't believe you left me and you in a relationship. I was like, which part of the relationship can you not believe? The fact that I'm in a relationship or the fact that I'm not in a relationship with you? And this man had the audacity to tell me that it's because I'm not in a relationship with him. I'm like, sir, you had your chance. You had multiple chances. And you decided to play. You took a whole to Jamaica. You took a girl all the way out of the country and tried to still have me on the back burner. You cannot have your cake and eat it too on this side. You cannot have your cake and eat it too over here. I don't know if she's not making you happy enough. I don't know what you want from me. Because at the end of the day, you live in one state, I live in the other. We don't even live in the same place. At this point, this relationship is redundant. And he keeps talking about flying me out or he's gonna fly out here. To this day, I have yet to see it happen. All of this before I got really serious with my boyfriend. And this man's like, I'm still coming out there. I still want to see you. You don't have a choice. He's not gonna last forever. Ask me if I've seen this man. To this day, still haven't seen him. Don't want to see him. Don't care for him. But I said all that to say, don't trust these niggas. These niggas be lying. These niggas be lying for no reason. Cause he could have just been honest. We could have been friends. Like, I could have let bygones be bygones if he was just honest about it. But no. He went ahead. He took this girl to Jamaica. This girl messaging me, calling my phone, going crazy over Amanda I didn't even want. Baby girl went crazy over Amanda I didn't even want. She probably didn't even end up with him, honestly. Cause from the looks of it, he don't like you. He didn't like her too much. Cause there's no way that we in Jamaica, we supposed to be on a trip, a vacation, and you on the phone with another girl. But that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Strictly for the vibes and not for me, because you know your girl stays litty. I want you guys to follow me on all my social media. It's going to be on the screen and down in the description bar below. As you know, we are on our road to 150 subscribers. I want you guys to hit that bell notification to get notified every time your girl posts so you don't never miss a video. And she loves you, and she's out of here.